listen.
Welcome to Nintendo Voice Chat, episode missingno. Today we want to give you a window in what it looks like when we create a top 100 or top 10 at IGN. You guys know we're obsessed with that stuff. We just can't stop, right? And it is usually not a very harmonious selection process. And this time, we'll let you guys in on it as well. So we'll play a little game that we call Let's Rank. But before we start with that, I want to introduce our wonderful panel. We'll start with our guests on the end. We've got...
Hi, I'm Alana. I'm a producer at IGN. I've been working there for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm executive editor of news. I've been working there on and off for 6 years.
Hey, I'm Marty. I run features at IGN, and I'm going to talk about Banjo a lot on this.
And so it begins.
Hi, I'm Brian, and this is my first day at IGN.
Welcome. You do look like 10 years younger than you did last year, so I totally believe it. I'm Per Schneider, your host today.
I'm Zach Ryan. I'm a senior features producer, and I've been at IGN for 3 years.
So the way this game works, we will pick 10 games between ourselves, just go through, put them on a list, and you'll see that list on that monitor over there, that tiny little monitor. And then when we're done, we will invite you guys to step up to the microphone, and you get to suggest a game that should be on the list. There's some rules.
You get to destroy our list.
So,
please pay attention to the rules.
Very important.
Rules.
Nintendo made games only. So Nintendo had to publish or develop the game. So no, Chrono Trigger is the best game of all time. No, not on this list.
I don't want to hear about Rogue Squadron.
Nintendo published Conker's Bad Fur Day, Rare game. That's made by Rare, right? Banjo Kazooie, made by Rare, published by Nintendo, okay. If you don't know all this, remember to have a backup. Right? So if you come up there and you're like, Glover, and we're like, oh, no, Glover is
Also, if you come up and say Glover, get out.
We'll be like,
come on.
Glover is Hasbro. Everybody knows it. And
it's also not a top 10 game, so that's easy.
Okay.
Simple.
And the games will have to have come out. So no Star Fox 2 allowed yet. Next year, you guys can bring that one, okay? So the way it works, so you'll see the
Probably
top 10.
not, though.
You can do two things. You can insert a game at any point in the list. You can say, I'm going to insert, like if you're this guy, I'm going to insert Star Fox 64 at number 1. Crazy choice, but just say you guys are going to do this, right? All the other games get bumped down. One game gets dropped off. So let's say, you know, one of the best games of all time. Super Metroid is at the bottom. It gets dropped off. It can only be brought back once. Okay?
It's so like those Office Christmas things with the gifts, the white elephant gift exchange.
Yankee swap.
So be careful what you bump off. You have another choice. You can swap the location of 2 games in the list. So if you see Super Metroid at the bottom, for Christ's sakes, move it up, right? Just take Super Metroid and say, I'm going to swap it with Banjo Kazooie, for example. Yeah. All right. So you guys already know if something got bumped, it can only be brought back once, and then it's gone for good, and it's officially doesn't exist anymore.
R.I.P. Yeah, you killed the
It
game.
doesn't officially
Good job, guys.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
that
means it's out.
No, you just watch, Banjo Lover. And then we have an anti-troll defense system. If you come up here and you put Wii Music on the list, if we all veto your choice, it's gone. You can't put it on there again, it's gone, okay?
It's a unanimous veto? It has to be unanimous.
That's our, like, what's that Deus Ex Machina thing that we can do,
right.
okay? You guys ready? So we're going to start with the first game, and we're going to start with Alana.
Wii Music.
It's Wii Music. No, look, I'm going to start.
Wait a second. Before we start with Alana, let me just explain what we got going on this board over here.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. It's just logistics here. So as you can see, we have some choices here. We kind of stacked. Wii Music already vetoed. I don't want to hear about Wii Music.
Why? That's such a great part where he fights the main boss, the drums.
Yep. But you'll notice if a game is put on a list, it moves over here and it gets a rank. If it gets bumped off the list, it'll be here. And then once it's gone forever, it comes all the way over here. So let me just get this out of the way and get this started off on the right foot. Thank you very much.
All right, fair enough. Alana.
No, it's fine, Zach. Go ahead. No. All right, I'm gonna go with a really easy one. Am I supposed to say what rank the game is, or do I just put it on the list?
Well, you can put it ahead or after this one now.
Oh no.
Because you can swap right now.
Oh, you're all gonna be real mad at me.
What?
I'm going to put The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild above Ocarina of Time.
Ooh. Why?
A bold choice. Still pretty new, but nobody's upset about that?
No.
Okay. Even you, Marty.
Even me, Marty.
That's amazing.
Why though?
Very good.
If you guys are going to come up and put a game on the list, you've got to come up with a justification. Keep it short, but make sure that you have a reason why that game needs to be on the list. So Alana, why Breath of the Wild over Ocarina of Time?
You can climb everything.
Yep, that's the reason. She's got it. Yeah.
Number one.
Nailed it.
Andrew Goldfarb.
All right, I'll do below both of those games because let's be real, but I'm gonna add Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Earthbound. All right.
Who said boo? Get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you're allowed to leave. Doors are right there.
You better line up already.
You got to go, sir.
Earthbound taught me that games could be funny. Also, it blew my mind that a game could be set in contemporary times. It was literally the first time it even occurred to me that was a thing.
Well, there you go.
That's beautiful. I'm going to choose Super Metroid. I think Super Metroid is the single best. If we were talking about games that are Metroidvanias, I think it is the one that exemplifies it. It created it. I think it is the greatest Metroid game of all time.
Wait, where are you putting it?
I'm going to put it in between Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay, very nice. While Zach finds his box art on the internet box art archive.
Surprisingly muted applause for Super Metroid, by the way.
That game is so good.
You guys, there we go. There it is.
Yeah. All right.
That's an awesome game.
What do you got, Brian?
Sorry, Marty, where did you say you were putting that?
2.
2. All right. For some reason, I can't find it.
I'm going to move a game to number 1.
You're going to move what?
I'm going to put a game at number 1.
Oh.
Super Mario 64.
All right. Why, Brian?
I think it's a perfectly accessible 3D platforming game. It's the sort of the best way to take a classic franchise and make it 3D.
Yeah, but how many things can you climb, though?
You can climb the hell out of things in that game. And there's a monkey.
There's no reason to climb. You have the mirror. You can go between the two worlds.
That's right.
Mountains don't exist in the other time. All right, you got that?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to add a game to the list. Let's see. It's easy to just kind of add games that you feel really nostalgic over. I love all the classic Zelda games. I'm going to add a newer-ish game to the list. Ahead of, actually, right after Ocarina of Time, we're going to put Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime.
And I think Metroid Prime was it was a game that completely surprised me. After playing Super Metroid, falling in love with that, to see that done from the first-person perspective just blew my mind. I thought they couldn't pull off character development and really making you feel like you were in that world because we had really only seen these really fast-paced first-person shooters, and this game really took its time to build that.
Okay, in a power move, can I swap already?
Yeah, you know what? That will slow down. You got to add.
I got to add.
You got to add.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
Want to get these guys.
I'm going to add my personal favorite game of all time. That would be The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Nice. And I'm going to put it right below Breath of the Wild here. Actually, no. I'm going to put it above Breath of the Wild because I do think it is the best Zelda game.
Oh,
what?
Man.
Controversial opinion.
They're already wrong moves.
So the reason that I love The Wind Waker is because I feel like it's the only Legend of Zelda game where Link has a personality. So, all right. Wow, weak applause to that, you guys. Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Alana.
Well, this one, the next one's tough. We have to put a Pokemon game on there. Them's the rules. So deciding which one for me is really hard, and this is a conversation we really often have in these ranking meetings, is do we pick like Pokemon Red and Blue or Yellow because they're the ones that like really started everything, or do I pick Pokemon Sun and Moon because they are effectively the most expansive iterations of those games with a lot of things that are refined and like the meta is really intense. It's like they're the most accessible versions of those games. So I'm kind of conflicted. Can I like ask another person on this panel for help?
Why don't you ask Andrew Goldfarb?
Why don't you ask Pokemon expert Andrew Goldfarb?
Andrew, which one?
Personally, I would pick Pokemon Yellow. As much as Red and Blue are obviously important.
I mean, I have the original gym badges tattooed on me.
That's
like
true.
I'm very passionate about Pokemon Yellow, but at the same time, like there's so many things that have been improved.
Have you seen Andrew's back? It just says Pokemon Yellow.
Do you mind? Can I offer an argument for your case there? Surfing Pikachu?
Yeah,
a good
I
point.
mean, I think Surfing
Right.
Pikachu in and of itself.
I feel like Pokemon Yellow is when the franchise figured out what it was. I think that was when they identified, like, oh, we have something crazy
Well,
here.
and Pokemon Yellow is when it embraced the anime and everything, and it embraced the Pokemon culture as a whole.
the
So.
Amane?
All right, lovers,
Anime.
put it
But
on
it's
there.
also the one that I'm most
we must
nostalgic about. I'm going to do a raise of hands. If you vote Pokemon Yellow, put your hand up. Sun and
Ooh.
Moon, put your hand up. It's definitely
Yellow
Pokemon
and
Yellow.
Yeah.
What number?
Yellow.
What number? I can't really see the list from here. I'm
Put
gonna
it
be honest.
last. What? It's easy.
I'm going to put it.
Number 5 above Metroid Prime, please.
Then you force Earthbound off. Why would you do
Not
this?
yet. Not yet. We're only at 7, so the list isn't set yet.
I'm going to put it 1 above Earthbound.
1 above Earthbound.
All right.
In at number 7, Pokemon Yellow.
Okay, Andrew, what do you got?
Man, we're getting real Zelda heavy here, but I have
Zelda's
to say
good.
Zelda Link to the Past.
Yeah.
That was one of the only games I had, and I played it so much. That might be the first game I 100%ed.
Where?
You can put it high. One of them will swap Wind Waker down.
Yeah, put it number 1. Or actually,
Number
put it, sorry,
1.
2 below Mario 64. So number
All right.
2, below Mario 64.
Okay.
Feels good. I'm okay with that.
All right, we got one more game. Is that right?
2 more games.
So we should each get one more choice because that'll at least set up a top 10 list.
Well, scroll to the bottom. I think we are at 9. So we need one
We
more.
are at 9, but we'll start pushing things off and then people can bring them back.
Because you've already had 2, right?
Right.
All right, fine. Go.
Okay, I think I know what you're going with for the next one. I hope I do.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm going with. I want to put Banjo Kazooie on the list.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
The
No.
problem is, I think Banjo Kazooie is actually the superior platformer to Mario 64.
You're drunk.
In every way, shape, and form. Also, we were both at the bar together before this. But I don't want Earthbound slipping off this list.
Aw. It's still on.
It's still on. If
So
you
I'm
put
going to put it 1 below Earthbound.
1 below Earthbound. Coming in at number 10, Banjo Kazooie.
That was the nicest thing Marty's ever done for me as a friend.
You put
Well, I can't put it at 10. I got to swap them like that, but that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Banjo Kazooie's at 10?
Yeah, there's
Marty,
also
what
an
have
error
you
in our
done?
HTML that doesn't say that this is 10, but just know that that's 10. So
I'm going to put Super Mario World at 9 because it's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
pushing Banjo Kazooie off the list, Super Mario World at 9.
Marty,
Like that? How's
I'm
that?
really mad at you right now.
What's up? Let me see the whole list.
This is the part where the claws start. Like, I can't believe you just did that to Banjo.
Link to the Past, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time, Metroid Prime, Pokemon Yellow, Super Mario World, Earthbound.
Nice.
All right.
Good list.
Pretty good list.
Is that the top 10? Thanks for coming. This
yeah,
is
that's
great.
it.
And
Thank you, guys.
Please don't pick the one that I'm going to pick.
I'm going to put Super Metroid on there.
Super Metroid.
gonna put
No, Super
Super-
Metroid's already on there.
Yeah, I already put it on there, Pear.
Oh, we have Super Metroid
You
on there.
can't
I'm going to
put
put
it
it twice.
Pear.
Pear, what if you bring Banjo back? Is Banjo like the awful white elephant gift that I keep trying to pawn
I
off?
would love,
yes.
I would
It
love
can
to
only
bring
be
it
brought
back,
back
but there's so
once, so
many
you don't
good
want it brought
games
back till
still.
later.
We're going to put Majora's Mask at 10.
Majora's Mask at 10.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean Earthbound's off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did we come here? Why are Andrew and I here?
welcome to the Thunderdome.
Hold, please.
Audience, avenge us.
Is this where we play,
You
like,
didn't
elevator
expect
music?
that one.
Okay. In terms of expediency, so this is number 10. So we're going to drop this down here. That pushes off Earthbound. I'm sorry, Andrew. It's going to stay over here for a second. That's still eligible. We can still bring that back.
You can bring it back.
I'm going to, oh man, it starts to get really hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to bump Majora's Mask off the list.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
And at 10, I'm going to add a little game I like to call, well, not just me, this is actually what it's called, Advanced Wars.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to back you up on that, Zach. That's awesome. Let's do it. Let's get crazy.
I think that's more of a symbolic choice. Are you a little hungry for Advance Wars, maybe? Do you miss Advance Wars, Zach?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really.
'Cause I did
Oh, there's a 10 now.
I did see tears.
What the hell?
Huh?
That's weird.
Well, this is suggested then. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, hang on. Now we got it.
We're using the latest technology. This hasn't even been invented yet, so there will be some problems with the list-making tool.
Nope.
This
Yeah,
is
we're
like
still
watching-
wrong. It's fine.
This is
We
like
got
watching
it.
a guy organize apps on his phone.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we're going to
Hey, I
open
just
it
want
up
to point out
you.
that nobody else volunteered to run the Trello for this goddamn podcast, so.
He's our producer. So guys, line up. And I want to hear some good games added.
man.
Remember the rules, right?
There
You
goes the
can-
list.
All right. You can add a game to the list. At any point, it'll push the others down. Or you can swap 2 games that are already on the list. Or you can bring one back. But
getting real
only
worried about
once.
Banjo.
If it gets dropped off again, it's gone. All right. When you come up, say your name. Tell us what you're going to do. And then...
Why? And tell us
And then
why.
why. All right. Let's kick it off. You figure out your stuff there?
I think so.
All right. Good job.
I hope so.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, hit
All right.
it.
Hi, my name is Ferquin. I would like to add Super Mario Bros. 3.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
But the advanced version, like it was like Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3.
Okay. All right.
And I want to put it.
Wait, the one with the e-card reader stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I want to put it above Super Mario World.
Okay, I forgot one.
Mario Advanced.
I forgot one rule.
Oh, sorry.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
I'll let you.
All right, let's just call it Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah.
I'll let you. Let's stay away from re-releases if at
Okay.
any possible, because otherwise you can have the same game 5 times on the list. Nintendo does like
So how about-
re-releasing
Right.
games.
Well,
Also,
We'll just call it Mario 3.
Yeah, so what if we just assume
Also,
it's the
no
most superior
collections.
Yeah,
as well.
I was about to say no Mario All-Stars plus Mario World because that is objectively
no,
the best game.
if you want Duck Hunt, just go full Duck Hunt. Don't no
Okay.
Mario.
Also, if you're going to say
piggyback.
full Duck Hunt, go
Never
sit
go
down.
full Duck Hunt.
Yeah, like don't come up here and be like the NES Classic.
I figured the only reason I wanted to.
Where were you
say
putting that? Where were you putting that?
Oh, above Mario World.
Above Mario
Because
World.
if I had to weigh between, because Mario 3 and Mario World are my favorites, but if I had to choose one, it would be Mario 3. And the reason why I specifically picked that other version is because of the extra levels with the e-readers, and it also has the the feather, so you have Cape Mario in Mario 3 levels, so like. It's kind of the best of both worlds. That's
And
why
the e-reader support.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
sleep on that e-reader support.
Yeah,
It's fun. You all can sleep on the e-reader support.
I know. But yeah, I will put Mario 3
Shocker
over
that
Mario
this
World.
specific of an amount of information is coming from a man in a Mario shirt and hat. So, all right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Hold on a second. Come on up to the front for a second. Aw,
All right,
There it is.
hello.
an IGN bottle. There you go. Happy drinking.
Thank you.
All right, next, what we got?
So I want to put
No, what's your name?
Diego.
Okay.
All right.
I want to put Super Mario Sunshine at number 3.
Super Mario Sunshine at number 3.
Number 3?
Yo, I've got your back on Mario Sunshine, but not number 3, probably.
I think that's like the first legit controversial decision up here tonight.
So let's hear it. Why?
I feel like for me, it almost was Super Mario 64, but not quite. But I feel like it's still a great game.
So it's not as good as Mario 64, but better.
I'm saying Mario 64 is better, but Super Mario Sunshine is still a really awesome game.
Well, it's after it. But I think you accidentally put it ahead of all these great games.
I cannot believe that Super Mario World is now off of this list, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
I blame Diego. Get out of here.
Thank
You
you
did
for
it.
thank you for a bold choice. All right, who do we have next? What's your name?
So I'm Jack,
What's up, Jack?
and I really want to put Punch Out up there.
Oh, awesome.
And I would put it
A
number-
puzzle game with fists. Punch Out's awesome. I love puzzle games.
Why
Punch Out.
Punch Out?
Yeah, but top 10 awesome? Are you guys out of your mind?
Hey, Sunshine's up there, man. The rules are out the window.
Wait. What game did you say?
Punch Out.
Punch Out.
Punch Out. All right. Where?
Number 6.
Number 6. All right.
Yes.
And why?
Because who doesn't want to beat up Mike Tyson?
The original Punch Out?
Yes,
Yeah.
the original Punch Out.
Not with Mr. Dream,
No.
aka White Tyson.
All right, very good. Mike, give that man a hoodie. Come on. Thank you. We'll go with the next one.
Guys,
it
you
takes
realize
Zach a while.
Banjo and Earthbound are still.
You gotta let it
No,
go.
no, but
you had your moment. I bumped it.
I don't have an image for Punch-Out because I don't think it's going to make it on the list anyway, so that's fine. Where did you want to put it, Punch-Out guy? I forget. 6.
So guys, remember, you can bring games back. Just saying.
It's like, why not?
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What is happening?
I'm Ryan.
This is like.
Hi, Ryan.
Okay. I'm gonna put Pokemon X and Y just above Pokemon Yellow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Why?
I mean, I love X and Y. Why X and Y
Okay.
instead of Sun and Moon?
Okay, so in my opinion, I agree with kind of Yellow really making Pokemon what Pokemon is, but X and Y was the first game to really use the 3D technology, and also in my opinion has the best writing, and the combat's kind of the most fine-tuned, and just Sun and Moon is too different for me to really consider like an OG kind of like Pokemon game, so kind of just these things add up, and I would prefer X and
Totally,
Y.
gotcha. All right.
What do you guys? What did the Pokemon experts say today?
I like Pokemon X and Y. I vote to veto Pokemon X and Y.
Yeah.
Veto.
You okay with it?
Yeah.
You're going to veto.
Yeah.
Vetoing Pokemon
On the list of the top 10 Nintendo games of all time, I would vote to
See,
veto.
we have to unanimously veto it, though.
Yeah, we haven't vetoed
all of
Sunshine
us.
and Punch
That's
Out,
why I'm
dude.
saying I'm voting to veto it, but you guys have to.
We totally forgot to veto, didn't we?
No, I knew it was
just
still
complained.
available. I just
didn't
haven't
veto.
heard a game, well, except for
I was
Punch-Out,
trying to
that
be
we could
nice.
veto. Yeah.
Yeah, so can we all just veto Punch-Out right now? Is that...
Yeah. As long as we're vetoing stuff, let's hang on. First of all, X and Y. Who wants to veto X and Y? Show of hands.
Oh, man.
I'll allow it.
Compared to Yellow and Sun and Moon, I would want
That's
to.
not unanimous. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You don't know what unanimous means.
Well, yeah, that's true.
3 of you raised your hand.
So maybe it's majority, Marty.
That's the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
Were you raising your hand or like showing what it looks like to raise your hand?
Both. It's
No,
important.
guys, sorry. I have to insist. We all have to veto it.
No, but Brian isn't.
It's gonna take forever.
Why? Hey, Brian, why do you want to keep X and Y on the list?
I like the letters better than the other ones.
Okay.
You know what the word yellow
So
starts with?
X and Y stays on the list, apparently. Punch-Out. Show of hands for Punch-Out. Who thinks Punch-Out should go?
Show of fists. Oh, wait, are we
would've-
vetoing?
I would've vetoed
it.
Oh no! Don't put your fists up to veto. They're rowdy. They will fight us.
Gone. Vetoed. Over here with Wii Music.
What?
So then, what do we put back on the list?
Wii Music.
Yellow.
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, Yellow for sure.
Well, let's hear it. Come on, let's hear it. Next game.
What's going back on the list?
Just put back Yellow. Put back Yellow.
No. One of
What
these
did you
games
say?
has got to go back on the list.
Well, he's going to add a new
Hold
game.
on, let him talk.
Oh, so I'm adding it.
No, he
Yeah.
did. He did X and Y.
Sorry.
Now it's Odell's turn. Come on, Odell. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm Odell.
Hi,
What's up,
Odell.
Odell?
Spoilers.
Best smile in the business.
I'm going with Yoshi's Island at number 5.
Yes.
Number 5.
Because Yoshi is the true hero of the Mario universe, that's why.
That's a great game on a really strange list.
Yeah, I mean, this entire list is getting really weird.
Odell, why did you add that?
Yoshi is the true hero of the Mario world. He's underrated. He needs his love.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Also, he got inspired by the 6 crying babies up here.
That's true.
Let's do it.
Hey there, my name's Jack, and I'm apparently very loud. Can I put Donkey Kong Country at number 7 because it has the best video game soundtrack that's not Chrono Trigger?
You're gonna put a game on the list because of its soundtrack?
Well, and because it's awesome, but I was giving you one reason.
This is not top 10 CDs.
Prove it.
What about Nirvana's Nevermind?
Well, apparently this isn't working, but that's fine. Okay, you want to put it where?
I think I said 7.
7. Unbelievable.
All right,
All
I'm gonna start getting mean now. We can't put Donkey Kong Country.
I'm going to veto
I
it, too.
agree. I think that's
Just a reminder, you do have Sunshine up there, and
I
you're trying to
think
take away Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, hold on.
Hang on.
I think Donkey Kong Country absolutely can be on here. I know you guys are Donkey Kong haters on this weird left
I'm not a
table.
Donkey Kong.
I love
You are
Donkey Kong.
absolutely a Donkey Kong
I'm a
hater.
Sonic hater. Watch the video.
Same. No, I think Donkey Kong Country is it was a little bit ahead of its time in terms of visuals. Like, I know you think the game is like ugly, slimy Monkey Man.
Now, it looked great at the time. I never said that thing you just said.
You absolutely have said that thing. I do think the score is one of the best, not only on the Super Nintendo, but aging until this time. I think its levels are more interesting than Mario World.
Oh, come on.
I think its levels are more interesting. I think each of the animals are more interesting than Yoshi himself.
Hey,
What?
Brian, are you aware that Super Mario World is not actually on the list right now?
Because you didn't want to veto X and Y.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's not on the list.
You guys in line, you better bring some stuff back here. I'm serious.
Number
All right,
7,
next. Who do we
Donkey
have?
Kong Country for some reason.
This is getting very emotional.
Stay weird.
What's up, David?
Hey, what's up? I'm David. So, quick recap of the rules. Only North American releases, right?
No, anywhere in the world
So-
is fine, but it had to have come out.
Okay.
So if you want
something from
I
Japan,
know
then
what you would pick that didn't come out here. That's that great and published or developed by Nintendo.
Our example was Doshin the Giant, which no one played.
Yeah, we're gonna boo you off
Yeah.
stage if you say
Also, Doshin the Giant's not that great.
And
I think
if
really
you say
fun.
Detective Club or something, people are
No.
not going to be able to veto it.
No.
Because
This guy's
don't
like,
know what that is.
No, I'm not gonna say Detective Club.
God, this is so fucked up. Because you know when you see it,
Yes.
when you
This
see
is
it,
a family show,
when you
sir.
see it as a work in progress, it just yeah.
Look, you could start by putting Super Mario World back on there.
Or
make the
Banjo,
right
or
choice here,
Earthbound.
buddy.
David, do the right thing. Put Mario World back on there.
Honestly, yeah.
No pressure, but we still have
What's at 3?
sweatshirts and
What's at 3?
tumblers.
It's a weird sentence.
Super Mario Sunshine.
That's just
What?
Yeah, that's my number 3.
Can we get that off of me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go kind of weird on this, but I want to pick Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
Solid pick.
And can I like just swap it out for something else on the list? Or?
Yes.
Okay, I want to swap it out for Sunshine.
Okay.
This man's doing the Lord's work.
Because while Super Mario Sunshine did, it refined and cleaned up everything that Super Mario 64 did. Galaxy 2 was just a more of a refinement, just with that control scheme on the Wii, and everything about it was just so like perfect at the time.
Yeah.
So
Completely agree.
Yep.
So
That
I
game
guess
rules.
that's mine.
Good job.
That's mine.
Good choice.
Thank you.
This list is still a disaster, but
What
we'll
about
get to it.
Earthbound?
Yeah, you still have lots of work to do, guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine, and I want a quick recap of the rules. Are we voting based on like nostalgia factor, impact factor, or are we actually like going for gameplay?
Best game.
Yes.
I
Use
knew
your heart.
I knew
Use your heart,
somebody would
Catherine.
ask for criteria. You think we figured that out yet?
Use your heart.
No, I would honestly say the best game now, because Nintendo games usually are timeless, right? So Star Fox was a great game, but it runs like crap now, right? And so nostalgia factor, I think you got to get that out of the way.
Okay, so no nostalgia factor, like we're gonna go for actual gameplay.
Yeah.
here. God, I have no idea then.
What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna, well, now that if we're going for actual gameplay, I'm thinking, well, Link's Awakening, the
Yes.
gameplay, if we're talking about straight up
All right, stop. You can't do that.
Why? I get excited.
Leading. You're leading.
You're supposed to be impartial. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot
I'm
the
not.
rule. We're supposed to be impartial.
No, Link's Awakening's my favorite game of all time. I'm not impartial. I'm a cheat.
He's incredibly partial.
I'm very partial.
It was the first game I ever played, and not just the nostalgia factor, but it was like a really fun game. And I think if we're really going to talk about gameplay-wise, I believe it's better than A Link to the Past.
I agree. I agree.
Oh.
What was that feeling?
It is. It
Catherine,
came
you
after
cut
Link
me
to the Past.
deep.
It's better.
I've never played Super Mario 64, so I can't definitively place it above that.
This is
So I'm
where we
gonna
part
place
ways.
it
Shouldn't there be some kind of screening process for these people before they get up here?
I gave her $50. She said Link's Awakening. That's it.
We have a system here.
Come on.
There's
That's the
like
criteria.
All right,
so
where do you
many-
want
Link's
it?
Awakening where?
Yeah, we're gonna place it at 2.
Yes.
All right.
A little low, but I'm gonna go with it.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, the most important thing right now is that Metroid Prime, the most overrated game of all time, is no longer on the list.
I don't care. Link's Awakening's up there.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so
Ocarina
much.
of Time currently ranked 10 on this list.
How does everyone feel about
Where it
that?
belongs, I'd say.
I have some issues with that.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Tanner.
It is opposite stain.
I'm gonna put Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U at number 6.
Veto.
No!
Veto.
You haven't heard my
U.
argument yet, alright?
Okay. Super Smash Brothers for Wii U
Yeah.
at number 6. I veto that.
Why? Well, no, I would say if you had come up, you had said Melee. I would have given it to you. I'm gonna veto that
Yeah,
one.
I love Melee. I love Melee more. But the game isn't as good for a casual player as Smash 4 is for a casual player. And
I agree
it's
as well.
fantastic at all levels of the game.
Are you guys not vetoing? Oh, you're making that
I like
non-veto
everything I
face.
hear, so this has been
I'm
great.
undecided.
This panel should be subtitled Chaos Reigns because I don't know what's happening right now.
Look, I think I also have to veto this one, but somebody please say Melee.
I mean,
I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, I think Melee is the one that we.
We're not talking about Melee right now.
That's
We're
the
talking about
problem.
Wii U. Are you
Would
vetoing
you
it or not?
would you put it in the top 10? Wii U.
The top 10
I would-
Nintendo
no, I
games of
would-
all time?
No, I would not.
No.
No.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
In this instance, Brian Altano is the Joker. It's just chaos.
I think it's. I actually like that's my favorite Smash Brothers game. It has a lot of cool stuff you can collect. It's like stickers and all
Goodbye,
sorts of things.
Ocarina
What number
of
did you want to
Time.
put that at, you traitor?
Another game with cool stuff.
Hey, what number are you putting this blasphemy game at? All right, 6. So, hang on a second.
Could you imagine the comments on this list?
Yeah, but have you
The good
seen,
news is we're not going to put our names on this. We're going to put your names on.
have you seen the comments on our actual lists? Like, it's not that different.
Wait, does
I didn't even pull an image for Smash Brothers Wii U. That's
You didn't expect it, huh?
no.
does the night end with us being able to go through one more round of us?
Correct.
Yeah.
Trying
So that
to do
pushes
one-
Ocarina of Time off the list. Feel free to swap these in
Whoever is
anytime.
clapping, get out of the room. What?
Okay, hang on. So we
Mario
are
3,
time out.
Ocarina
Time
of
out.
Time.
We are halfway through the panel. We have 30 minutes left, so let's do a recap. Number 1, right now, Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Number 2, Link's Awakening. Number 3, Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Number 4, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Actually, this is number 5. Number 5 is Yoshi's Island.
Top 5 is rock solid right now, y'all.
Number 6, Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Yeah. They've turned. Everyone
Number
loves that
7,
game.
Wind Waker.
Huh?
Number 8, Breath of the Wild. Number 9, Donkey Kong Country. And number 10, Super Metroid.
This is the single worst panel I've ever been a part of.
I concur.
I love it. I'm having a great
All right.
time.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Frankie.
Hi, Frankie.
I originally came to this line to.
No
write-
stories.
Yeah.
What Nintendo game do you like? Only have half an hour, Frankie.
When I was young, I decided.
When I was a young boy,
You were going to put something cool and original on it, and
I
then you
was
saw
gonna
the
put
list.
something cool and original, and someone came in here and put it on and ruined it at the last second. So I will right the wrongs and put Super Smash Bros. Melee in the place of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
All right.
All right, thank you. Thanks,
I think the top 5 is
Brian.
going to be all Smash Brothers.
And why? What do you like about Melee?
Melee is now one of the most timeless fighting games of all time at this point, as people have been playing it for more than a decade competitively. Even now, going back to change technology, like since now GameCube controllers are falling apart and they have to find new ways to play this game. But on top of that, it's just a fun game that people play. And
There is a new way to play this game. It's called Smash Brothers for Wii U.
But in general, it fits with the timeless quality of Nintendo games, where this game was put out more than a decade ago and people are still playing it and enjoying it in droves today.
Saw a man playing it with an upside-down controller the other day. It's crazy. That's all.
Also, I like how you said there's a new way to play this game with a Wii U. You still have your Wii U plugged in?
It's somewhere.
Now, I also didn't pull an image for Super Smash Bros. Melee, but that's just because I forgot. I'm sorry. I pulled like 125 images for this panel, so I apologize.
It's okay. You're not the youngest.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Genuinely, thank you. It was very good.
My name is Evan, and there's a game that really needs to be here that I think all the little 18-year-olds have been lining up don't remember, and that is, of course, The Legend of Zelda.
Yes!
There's only one game that has that name. It's going in at number 1, because this game did for gaming.
Number one!
This game made gaming a thing in a way that I think these kids don't
That's
get.
a heavy claim.
This
All right,
game
so then we put Tetris on the
this
list.
game invented action RPGs. If you go to the floor of PAX right now, there are about 4 dozen games that are directly derivative of it in a very clear way.
This game invented open world games.
This game invented worlds for games. Like,
this game invented our friendship.
Okay,
All right,
but
I have one counterpoint to this. Link to the Past does literally everything it does, but better in every
and like a
single
decade
way.
afterwards.
But also,
Like once it's been done,
This is all time. This isn't the best game of the 80s.
and by the logic of if we're talking about origins, then we kind of put Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the list because Super Mario Galaxy is the one that started.
Also,
Like,
no one said Super Mario Brothers yet.
Yeah, well,
I don't think that
but the first one wasn't that great, honestly. It was very derivative of Contra and it came before. This game made gaming a thing.
Okay. So no, hang on, come back. You can say it made gaming. What specifically makes it the best Nintendo game of all time? Don't give me origins.
Oh, it's not historically. It's still super playable and super fun to people today. And everything is
Playable
delivered.
and
Like its mechanics are in every game you see.
I'm gonna be the first one to veto.
I'm gonna veto it,
I
yeah.
think Link to the Past is
I
better
veto
in
that as
every
well.
single way, shape, or form.
I'm going to veto it.
Ryan!
Number one, Brian?
I like the first Zelda better. I think it's a great game.
You like it, but is it the number one greatest Nintendo game of all time?
Yeah, I think it holds up better than the other one.
You're an idiot, Brian. That is factually wrong.
No, I really like this game. I really like this game. I replay this game like once a year. I legit love this game.
Yeah, I really like the third Fast and the Furious movie as well. Not putting it above
Greatest movie of all time.
So just to make sure, when there's Link's Awakening and The Legend of Zelda and Breath of the Wild and Link to the Past in front of you, you're going to point at the old golden cartridge and say that is the best Nintendo game.
I will point at 4 of them. I got more than one finger.
Well, I got more than one finger too. You can't put that one. You can't put that at the top.
Hey guys, do you want a veto to get Brian off the panel?
Yeah.
I veto Brian on the panel?
I'll start my own panel.
All right, guys, you're our last hope.
All right, my name's Jason, and I'm here to right a wrong. Super
Attaboy.
Mario World being pushed off the list. Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
So, I don't know what, honestly, The Legend of Zelda is doing at number 1. That makes no sense.
Thank you.
He called me a scrawny 18-year-old, but I don't know. It's not very playable as of now.
You and I just speed dated. That's what happened. We were like dating for a second, now we're breaking up. It's over. That's how fast that was.
Anyways, so I'm just gonna put Super Mario World at number 1.
Okay. Are you going to push Zelda down or swap it?
Can I swap it?
What?
Yeah.
Yes! Get it out of there!
Where are you swapping it to? Are you just pushing it down or are you swapping it?
I'm
swapping it out.
Into the bump pile.
Recently bumped, right? Yeah.
Can we just talk about the 3 Nintendo employees who are sitting in the back looking terrified?
We cannot.
Look at them.
No, we
Look
can't.
how sad they are.
I know we can't actually.
No, we can't talk about them. No. Thank you very much. You did good work. Also, you look at least 19 to me, so.
All right, you two can fix some things right now.
I actually am. My name is James. I'm actually here to bring Banjo Kazooie back on the list. Like it should never went off in the first place.
All right, I'll give you that.
But I think it should be more at number 3.
Number
Because it kept platforming around for quite a while.
So what are you doing with Link's Awakening? Are you taking it off the list or are you bumping everything down?
We'll just bump everything down.
Bumping everything down.
Okay, what are we kicking off?
This keeps getting
So
worse.
Donkey Kong Country is being
Donkey
taken
Kong
off.
Country is off the list.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let it be known I'm fine with that.
Thank you.
All right, can the list please know that Breath of the Wild is next to be bumped off? Just everyone be aware of that.
Oh, God.
Whoever clapped, stop that.
It's just not Zelda anymore.
You guys are all so wrong.
This is such a dumb list.
What's
so good.
What's your name and how will you fix this?
My name is James, and I wanted to fix a few things. They've already been fixed. I'm going to make a very contentious suggestion that'll probably get vetoed outright because it's very similar to the example veto, but the original Wii Sports, I feel, was the most accessible video game, and it is the first time I've heard of a video game being played in hospital rehab and nursing centers. Everyone played it.
I'm not vetoing
I
that.
actually really like that choice.
If you say number 10, I'm with you. If you say any other
I'll
number,
just
I'm not
squeak
with
it in at the bottom.
Okay.
And I'm sorry to all the Breath of the Wild fans.
Breath of the Wild?
You're bumping Breath of the Wild.
Can I swap it with Wind Waker?
What? That's not better. That's awful.
Okay.
Swap out Yoshi's
I haven't played
Island.
either of those, so I don't know. I'm sorry. Thank you.
What have you done?
Sports.
Not at one. Not at one.
I really do. I think that totally has merit. The accessibility of Wii Sports is like my parents started playing video games because of Wii Sports. Like it is a fantastic game. It's just weird.
It might be one of the most important games of all time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's also
Does
the
Breath of the
only sport
Wild
game
let you play tennis with Saddam Hussein? I don't think so. That's what I did in that game.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, guys.
All right.
I also didn't select an image for Wii Sports. Shockingly.
All right, my name is Justin. I had a few plans which were kind of blown up. Originally, I was going to put Earthbound at 10 just so it would die forever.
Whoa.
What? Yeah, take that in your pipe and smoke it. My backup plan, though, was I was going to talk about a game that I thought was built on fear
I veto
and
it.
tension.
Yeah. I cannot wait to
Hold
veto
on.
whatever you're going to
Just
say
wait.
next.
A game where you battle the undead, a game where the environment tells most of the story, every object in the room.
Geist.
Tells you everything about the setting. There's a story to be told. Of course, I'm talking about Luigi's Mansion. However, the greatest wrong of all time has been perpetrated, and we need to put Breath of the Wild back at number 1 on the list.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're bumping off Wii Sports, or you're swapping out for Super Mario World?
I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
Thank you.
You know what? Wii Sports
Duly
had a good
noted.
run, guys.
So I think that guy works for Nintendo. He's trying to kill Earthbound forever. It'll be back. It'll be
Dare
back.
to sit in the front row?
Will it be back?
Monster.
Hello.
All right, what do we got?
I'm Carson, and I'd like to be the hero here and put Ocarina of Time and swap it for Banjo Kazooie at number 4.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
So that means Banjo's gone.
Banjo is
Wait,
dead.
Yeah.
Does that mean Banjo's dead?
Banjo is dead.
Banjo is dead forever.
And just like that, Alana's world came crashing down.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Go.
I mean, Ocarina of Time has to be in the list. I'm sorry.
I agree,
yeah,
and
I
that's
agree.
why I can't veto that. But at the same time, not having been.
It's fine. We're in a room full of gruntildas. It's fine. You're all gruntildas in my
A room
mind.
full of grunties.
Don't worry, Microsoft will make more.
Nuts and bolts too.
No, please don't.
All right.
It's fine. You're
Hi,
wrong.
I'm Tommy, and that was the exact move I was going to do.
Oh,
So some decisions have to be made.
Hell yeah, Tommy.
I'm going to just do something ridiculous and swap out 64 and Galaxy 2. Come on. It's a better game.
all right.
Galaxy 2 moves all the way up to
Galaxy
number
2
3.
all the way up to number...
All the way up to number 3.
3.
And then Mario is going to go to 7.
Yes.
Super Mario 64 will go to 7.
Yeah, Galaxy 2 is a better game in just about every way. And it's just, it controls so much better. It looks not like garbage. It's just a great game altogether.
I think Mario 64 looks great. I'm okay with this, honestly.
I'm okay with it too.
Yeah.
I'm as
I'm a
well.
little mad, but I'm okay with it.
I feel like this is not in the top 10 worst things that have happened today to the
No,
show.
that's the next panel.
Also, let it be known that right now the top 10 is only Mario and Zelda games, which to me is a slap in the face to Nintendo as a whole.
What about Smash Brothers for Wii U? If only there was a quirky game about a band of 4 kids trying to save the world on.
Yeah, somehow Melee is still on here.
Melee's up there.
Yeah, Melee definitely doesn't have anything from Mario or Zelda in them.
You guys remember Pokemon? I do.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Yeah, we should probably get Yellow back in there.
Here we go.
Hello, my name is Liam, and that last guy just ruined my plan. I was going to swap out Galaxy 2, but now I can't. Yoshi's Island is really good, but you've all had the wrong Pokemon games on here. Gold and Silver are the obvious choice because of what Satoru Iwata did with the compression.
Wow. Gold and Silver.
Kanto and Johto on the same cartridge.
What number?
Let's put it in place of Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island.
All right, I'm cool with it. Yep.
I'm happy to
I'm going to allow it based on audience, like, you all know more about Pokemon than I do, and the fact that you are all hyped.
Just because of Satoru Iwata's magic compression he used to fit both Kanto and Johto
Yeah, you're
on
right,
the
you're
Game
right.
Boy cartridge
Yep.
together. And 2 words, special attack.
I don't know, for some reason you said 2 words and my mind was like, ho-oh. What?
Very good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we have a whole bunch of people with Zelda shirts.
Oh, we really do.
All right.
Good, finally
Hang on,
some
hang
Zelda
on.
games on the list.
Before you go, let's take a look at the list because now we're 15 minutes out.
you're
We
safe.
have- We have
You're
15
safe.
minutes left, so let's take a look. So, up at number 1, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah?
Number 2, Super Mario World.
Yep.
Number 3, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Number 4, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Number 5, Link's Awakening. Number 6, Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Number 7, Super Mario 64. Number 8, Pokemon Gold and Silver. Number 9, Super Smash Bros. Melee. And number 10, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Okay.
All right.
We have improved, everyone. It's getting better.
It's getting better. It's looking a little bit better.
There's currently
All right.
no Metroid in the top 10.
Yeah, I was
Also,
going to say, let us
the
repeat.
only game that has been officially killed is Banjo, so you're all terrible.
All right, let's hear it. What do you got?
Well, my name is Darren. And first of all, I say process, process, process. We have a whole lot of blank space up there, and yet we can't see the whole top 10 list at any one time.
Just take it easy, all right? I'm doing the best I can,
mean, you
Darren.
said this was the process you use your company for doing this. And also,
No, I don't want to get rid of the images. They're great.
No, he's got some, like, there's always one guy in the comments who, there's hundreds of people who are like, this list is terrible, and there's one guy who's like, yeah, you know, this video sucks.
and second of
Bad
all,
video.
we've made a lot of bad decisions just to keep things from getting bumped off the list. How about next time we just let the list go as long
Do you
as
have a
it
game?
is?
Are you
Hey,
gonna,
how about
you're gonna
next
come up here
time
and poop
you
on
host
us?
the show,
I
all right?
choose
Darren doesn't get a choice. Darren's got to go.
Brain Age.
Get out of here. Sit down.
Metroid Fusion
Metroid Fusion.
is going in at number 3 because it's better than Super Mario Galaxy 2. And then if somebody wants to put Super Metroid in its place later, I'm fine with that.
I veto the fact. I will not
veto this
allow
also.
Fusion on this list.
I
if
agree.
Metroid,
I'm
if
fighting
Super
Fusion
Metroid's
to the
not on
end.
this list.
Everything that Super Metroid does well,
if it's
Metroid
gonna be any
Fusion
of those,
did
it's gonna
better.
be
You can
Super
climb.
Metroid or
It's got
Zero
amazing
Mission.
graphics.
No,
and
Zero,
it's got the
Zero
best.
Mission is
Hey.
the better GBA Metroid, my friend.
Let him talk. Let him give his speech. Why?
Because everything that Super Metroid did well, Super Metroid or Metroid Fusion does amazingly well, especially with a smaller control scheme. You have less buttons.
Fewer buttons.
It's got some of the best alien screams I've ever heard, and I loved being terrifyingly chased by the Samus.
That was cool.
That was awesome. That game had a
kind of
cool
like in
story.
Metroid Prime. They had.
So there you go.
So are we vetoing this?
Yeah, we're
or-
vetoing it.
Veto?
veto it.
Show
Yeah.
hands, veto?
I'm vetoing it based on the fact that if Super Metroid's
Andrew,
not
I
on
can't
this
see. Is
list,
your hand
nothing's
up?
on this
So
list.
Super Metroid, Metroid Prime, and Zero Mission I would have allowed on.
Yeah, I'm the
and
same.
loved on there.
If you had said Zero Mission, I would have stood up, clapped, taken off my shirt, all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
It honestly wouldn't have mattered what you said because I don't like the fact that you talked about my images that way. So,
All right,
beat it.
let's see how we can
Thank
save
you.
this.
All right, can you scroll down the list, please?
Yes?
All right, my name is Caleb, and this list is awful, and I hate it.
Yeah.
My name is Marty, and I agree.
Hey, does anyone in the room actually agree with this list? Raise your hand. Nah.
Oh, there's one guy.
One guy.
All right.
Yeah, it's a great top 5.
So there's a lot of great Zelda games on there already, but I think it's kind of too much. I don't think Wind Waker fits the top 10.
Get out.
No. Of all Nintendo games ever, do you really think it's in the top 10 for... No. So... And also on a lot of the different websites for ratings and everything like that, and also from what I've played, Super Mario Galaxy is always higher than Galaxy 2. And so I want to get rid of the Wind Waker and put in the original Mario Galaxy.
You want two Galaxies in the top 10?
Yes.
I'm gonna veto that.
I veto that.
Yeah, I was on your logic until that last point.
I love Wind Waker. I was like, okay with you taking that off the list, but I thought you were going to put Metroid in.
Or Earthbound.
I would also accept switching out the first for the second game for Mario Galaxy.
Well, that's
I'm vetoing both of those.
a better game. Oh wait, 1 instead of 2? I actually like that.
Yeah, switch Mario Galaxy 1 instead of Mario Galaxy 2.
All right, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
See, like we're all angry and now everyone's fine.
Hold on.
What's the same argument before?
Hold on, Alana's
Two can't
mad.
exist without 1.
But,
like 1 is the one that came up with all the concepts. 2
why is
perfected
it?
them.
But that doesn't matter. 2's a better game.
I played them back to back, so one's just the first half.
Why are you using... You're using logic now.
Which is the one where you have to use the Wii remote and hold it like that and like wiggle on that ball? That was bad.
That was Monkey Ball.
Wii Sports.
Wait, also, can we put Super Monkey Ball on this list?
No.
Okay,
Sega. Yeah, that's Sega.
Published by Nintendo.
All right. Hey, Zach's really mad. Do something good now.
No, I'm all right. Wind Waker's still on there.
All right, good, good.
My name is Morgan, and I'm here to do something that should have been done a long time ago. Put Super Metroid back on the list.
Where do you want to put it?
Number 1.
Number 1. You can't say something like that wearing a Zelda t-shirt. I mean, I feel like that's erroneous, but all right.
I think it's a bold move, but it's an amazing game.
Yeah.
I recently replayed it. It holds up so well. I have no problem with it being in the top 5 because somebody's going to fix it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Morgan. So what is that? Does that bump off?
So wait, do we put it in at number 1?
Yeah, you put it in number 1?
Unless you're going to veto.
So does
all
that
by
mean
yourself.
Wind Waker's off?
Aww.
And yet, Melee is still on.
Where's Punch Out?
All right, we got like 5 minutes before we're going to completely rewrite the list for you guys.
All right.
Okay, my name is Jihi, and I'd like to replace number 4 with DuckTales.
Capcom.
It's classic. The music is killer.
It's made by
the
Capcom.
story
I
is
know, all
dope.
those things are true.
Capcom.
It's
That's
still made by
Capcom.
it's Capcom. Yeah.
Can't be done.
We can't allow
I'm
it.
really embarrassed.
No, that's okay.
You're fine.
Do you have a backup choice, or you wanna fix something for us?
DuckTales 2.
You can move to
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. Where are you gonna put it?
A humble number 10.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a great game.
What's that
Sorry.
talking about?
Uh-oh. We gotta veto Dr. Mario, right?
Yeah, I'm going to veto
He doesn't
that.
even have a real medical degree when you go to medical school.
For real.
It takes like 8 years to get it done.
So hold on a second though. Dr. Mario is really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
The problem is, I can't have a Nintendo puzzle game on here if it's not Tetris or Tetris Attack.
Tetris,
Okay.
yeah.
A Tetris Attack would be the one I could argue, because I'm not a huge original Tetris fan.
So are we gonna? But yeah, if
Can
we
we
call
call
it
Tetris a Nintendo game?
Yeah, the first one.
Really?
Yeah, the Game Boy one.
All
You can. Yeah. So are we gonna veto this? Or are we gonna let it on?
I'm vetoing
I
this.
think there's room for a puzzle game. I don't think it's
All right, I'm gonna veto it too. Anybody else gonna veto?
No, I love Dr. Mario.
No,
All right,
Dr. Mario's
it's on.
great. Dr. Mario is a way better game than Melee. So.
All right. So you got Dr. Mario at 10.
Yeah.
Hey, in the last 7 minutes, if someone wants to put Earthbound back, I can just fire Jonathan Dornbush and he can have his job.
All right. You look very confused.
I was going to put Metroid on
He was
top.
going to say DuckTales.
Well, look at the list. You can swap the location of 2 games.
No,
like there's a wrong game, and there might be a right one.
My name's Andres. I'm going to take Earthbound and replace the Game Boy Advance Zelda.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, all right.
You're gonna swap
All right.
Earthbound and Link's Awakening.
That's not even on Game Boy Advance.
It doesn't matter, but Earthbound's a better game. That was a solid. That was an A+.
Whatever it is.
We'll
Oh! That hurts. You don't even know what system it came to. This is nonsense.
And you know what's not going to get vetoed? That decision.
No, I'm Brian needs to suffer at this point. Thank you. Thank you.
It's causing a lot of heartache on this panel.
Yeah, where's Fire Emblem, you fools?
My name's Jonathan. I want to add something to the list at the replace Mario, Dr. Mario.
Okay.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Yeah.
No.
He's got Animal Crossing socks. All right, I'm cool with this.
I think it does
what's
much
your reason?
more. I think it does much more for Nintendo. I think it spawned more spin-offs. It's made more recognizable IP.
Just say you can live with the animals. That's all you have to say. I'm with you. My whole heart is with you.
Yeah,
You can live with the animals.
That's such a good example of the breadth of Nintendo's creativity.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you say Breath of the Wild?
Until Banjo's back on the list, no, I didn't say that.
It's over.
Yeah, it's curtains.
All right, what do we got?
All right, my name is Josh. Shh. Could I look at the list once more?
Yeah, hang on a second. All right.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Super Metroid, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario World.
Super Mario Galaxy, Ocarina of Time, Earthbound, Zelda,
All right,
Link to the
so
Past.
mine's a bit of an older one, but I would like to see Super Mario RPG.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
But that's
okay.
Published by Nintendo.
Published by Nintendo, developed by Square.
Yeah. Okay.
Solid.
And I would like to put it.
Choose wisely.
At 1.
Wait, what's that one?
No, don't show him.
That's
Don't show
the
him.
quickest way to a veto.
I'll actually put it at number 4.
Number 4. So you want to swap out Super Mario Galaxy, or you want to push everything down?
Just put it ahead.
Swap.
Swap it out.
All right.
Sure, why not?
Very nice.
Hello.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Dan. I didn't think I'd be adding to the list, but I want to add Super Mario Kart 8.
Okay.
I think it's the best of all the Super Mario Kart games. They all come out, they're better. But 8 makes you not even want to play the other ones. It's so much better.
It's a really good game.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has all
With you.
the good tracks from all the other games.
It doesn't have block for it, but other than that, it's pretty perfect.
Where are you putting it?
I'm going to put it at number 6 and just move everything down.
I'm gonna veto that.
That knocks Animal Crossing off the list. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to veto that. I love Mario Kart 8. I don't think it's the best Mario Kart.
I think it's the best Mario Kart.
What's the best Mario Kart?
Double Dash.
What? Oh, come on. I veto your veto.
Am I on my own here? What about this guy?
I'm gonna let it on. Super Mario Kart's amazing. Needs to be represented on this list somewhere.
I think eight's the best Mario Kart, and this list is lawless. So who?
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good choice. Thank you.
It's great. 7.9 at IGN.
Hi, I'm Luca. I'd like to put Fire Emblem Awakening at number 1.
Where are you gonna put it?
Number 1.
Wow.
Okay.
I just think that it has a really good story, and Fire Emblem is an underappreciated franchise of Nintendo.
Look, I absolutely would have agreed with putting Awakening on the list, but in order to do that, we have to knock off Pokemon Gold and Silver. Oh, Mario Kart.
I'm actually pretty glad that's on the list now.
So what are we doing with Fire Emblem? Number 1, and we're just throwing all the rules out the window?
Nah.
So I am not going to veto it. So if you guys are going to raise your
You're not going to veto
hands-
number 1?
No, because somebody's going to move it down.
There's like 4 minutes
We only
left.
have 2 minutes left in this panel.
Remember, at the end of the game, we're going to do one round and go through and just do a little cleanup.
I think the Fire Emblem deserves to be on this list.
I agree.
But at number 1.
1 is too high, but I don't want to veto it
Can we
outright.
kind of just have like a little chat for a bit? Like, what
Are
if we
we
didn't put it
bartering?
at number 1?
This is bartering.
What if we put it at number 1 and then swapped it out with what was at 9?
What if it was like after Ocarina of Time? Like, wouldn't that be chill? Like, just a little. No.
What if Banjo came back?
All right.
All right, guys. We can probably do one more person, then we got to fix the list.
So I'm gonna throw Uncharted 4 at number 2.
That's not even the best Uncharted game.
Fair point. That's a fair point.
No!
That's a fair point. I'm actually gonna put Melee back on the list. But
He's wearing a Melee shirt.
Yeah, he really is.
Can you go up just a little bit?
Yep.
I'm actually gonna take Super Mario RPG. Oh, that's a good game, but I'm not taking it out for Melee. Sorry. But Melee has to be on the list. It's the best Smash Bros. So. All right.
Yep. Was it there? All right, cool.
Okay.
What do you think? Can we crank through the last 3 and then we'll do a quick round? All right,
Well,
let's do it.
you already came up. You already came up.
I'm cheating, but to do something that needs to be done, put Mario 64 back to number 1.
No, you're dirty.
No, you can't. You already went once.
No double
We got
dash.
one more.
I just want to bring back the 1985 classic Super Mario Bros. I mean, that actually made gaming, that saved the industry. I would put it, number 1, Fire Emblem Awakening does not deserve number 1. I think Mario Bros. Doesn't neither, but if I gotta pick one, it should be just Mario Bros. And
Mario Brothers at number 1?
Yeah, and Fire Emblem is not 2 either, so I would just swap them.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros.
That's a good one.
Anyone in this room who just booed Super Mario Brothers probably shouldn't be in this room.
But see, I'm conflicted now because I'm sad Fire Emblem is gone.
I'm sad that it took 59 minutes for someone to say Super Mario Brothers.
But Super Mario Brothers, you just can't veto that.
We're out of time, so we got to figure this out.
So we're gonna do a quick lightning round. At what side are we gonna start? We're gonna start with Alana. We're gonna start with Zach.
Start with me.
I mean, we all know we're gonna end with pairs, so let's just figure out the rest of us.
Zach, can you scroll through the top 10 real quick?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So right now, Super Mario Brothers, the original, Super Metroid at number 2, Breath of the Wild at 3, Super Mario World at 4, Ocarina of Time at 5, Smash Brothers Melee at 6, Earthbound at 7. Yeah, we get it. All right. Earthbound at 7, Link to the Past at 8, Mario 64 at 9, and Pokemon Gold and Silver at 10.
I actually don't. Can you scroll down the second column, please, really quick?
Yeah, and then recently bumped Fire Emblem Awakening, Super Mario RPG, Mario Kart 8, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Super Mario Galaxy, Dr. Mario, The Wind Waker, Yoshi's Island, Link's Awakening, Donkey Kong Country, Wii Sports, the original Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Bros. 3, Majora's Mask, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon X and Y, Super Mario Sunshine, and Metroid Prime.
All right. Okay, lightning round.
Lightning round.
You're gonna start then.
Oh, I'm gonna put the Wind Waker back on.
All right,
Obviously,
you're gonna put Wind Waker at what?
Oh man.
Zach.
Don't you dare.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Don't worry, it's not gonna matter.
No, you know what? I'm gonna take one for the team. I do think Wind Waker is my favorite game, but I'm gonna move Super Mario World all the way up to number 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right, can you scroll down on the list a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to see the whole thing.
Yep.
All the horror. What's after Pokemon Gold and Silver? Nothing?
Nothing. That's 10.
All right. Well, let's go back up, please.
We're out of time.
Let's grab Breath of the Wild, make it number 1.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah?
All right.
Go, Brian.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap Earthbound with Link's Awakening.
All right, that's fine. I go after
Earthbound's gone. I think Earthbound's dead now, right?
Look at the 2 games that died. That's the only reason I'm here.
Wow. Brian, I'll see you after the panel.
I move Link to the Past to number 1.
Link to the Past to number 1.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Well, that didn't work. Hang on a second.
Where did it go?
So wait, what's...
Bring back the whole message.
I don't know what's happening. It won't go.
Put it at number 2.
Yeah. There we go.
And then move it down. Okay. What do you got? We got time, guys. Come on.
I'm gonna put Metroid Prime instead of Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Metroid Prime instead of Link's Awakening.
Yes.
That's out. Metroid Prime is in.
Alana, last choice.
All of this sucks. So, I want to put Super Mario 64 higher, and I'm trying to think of what I should put it in front of right now. And I'm thinking Super Metroid, that I'm going to put Super Mario 64 above Super Metroid.
Super Mario 64 to move above Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. That is the final list for today.
So
let's read the top 10.
Let's read.
We're gonna read quick.
Here's the list that you monsters created. Number 1, A Link to the Past.
I'm cool with this. Good job.
Number 2, Breath of the Wild. Number 3, Super Mario World. Number 4, Super Mario Brothers. Number 5, Super Mario 64. Number 6, Super Metroid. Number 7, Ocarina of Time. Number 8, Melee. Number 9, Metroid Prime. And number 10, Pokemon Gold and Silver.
And that brings us to the end of our NVC panel here at PAX, where we attempt to rank the best Nintendo games ever created, and you guys totally screwed it up.
See, it's not easy.
You blew it.
It is not easy.
What we will do, we will take this list and we'll publish it on IGN, and you guys can all leave a comment and hang your heads in shame.
Yep.
Thank you so much for playing with us today. We'll see you next PAX.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.